Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker GTII or Global Tech Industries Group. So I just want to do a little bit of analysis here on their fundamentals and their financials. So the most recent quarter showing here in Yahoo Finance is March 31st of this year. So it looks like we still do not have second quarter earnings information for this stock. So kind of taking a look at it here, the book value per share for the first quarter of 2023 is only 3 cents. So they're trading up, I think around, 76, 77 cents right now. So to me, that's way overvalued based on the book value per share. And another pretty concerning thing here is the operating cash flow for the last 12 months is negative 721,000. So definitely not a good number. It means they're not making any money from operations, like from running the business. They're not making any money. So definitely not impressed by that right there. Let's take a look at some of the other financial statements and let's take a look at profit. So year over year, we just really have nothing. Like we have no data. The end of 2021, which geez is almost 2 years ago, they made $19,000 apparently. Yep, 19.087, and this is in thousands. So they made 19,000 in the end of 2022. They have nothing for a profit. So, and kind of looking at this here, I guess this goes back all the way to 2021. So let's look into quarterly because we can see, we got to go back to 2021 to see that gross profit of $19,000. So let's look at the quarterly, and we've got nothing. It's all zeros across the board. So this for me is definitely a red flag. When you can't come into Yahoo Finance and quickly look at these things like the income statement, the balance sheet, the cash flow, when you don't have data there, this is a sign of an extremely risky investment because we're not even getting data in here. Like if you look at the good companies that actually make money and have strong financials, you don't see blanks in here. Everything is filled out, everything is clear. They're always reporting every single quarter their earnings to the SEC. You can clearly see all this data in here. So this is definitely a red flag. There's no doubt. Let's come to the cash flow statement and take a look a little more into the operating cash flow. All right, so here you go. This gives you a better picture. Year over year, operating cash flow is negative. These guys do not know how to make money. And I've posted about this company a lot in the past, and people have talked about naked short selling and all this stuff, and they're getting scammed and blah, blah, blah. All you got to do is come in here and look at these lines right here, and you can clearly see this is not a company that you should be, or not a stock that you should be buying. I mean, look at this operating cash flow line. This is trash. This is garbage. Let's look into the quarterly again. Oh, looks like June 30th, 2022. They actually had positive operating cash flow of 58,000, a whopping 58,000, and then bleed. So that's definitely not good. And then let's look at the balance sheet. Let's look at year over year. So here you can actually see their assets have been increasing. They went from 45,000 to 258,000 to 8.4 million to 18.3 million. Let's look at the quarterly. They're also increasing here as well as the assets go. There's actually one good thing I can see here, that they are able to increase assets, but it hasn't really turned into making any money from operations. So for me, I remain bearish on this thing. They're struggling too much financially, and it looks like they're already on OTC. So yeah, they're not even on NASDAQ, so they won't need to do like any reverse splits or anything to try to stay on the exchange. I kind of wish they would still be on NASDAQ, or if they ever were on NASDAQ, that would be kind of nice because they're below that $1 mark. So if they did have to do a reverse split, that would jack up the price, and it would give the shorts an opportunity to make more money writing that thing down, which is typically what happens with companies that struggle financially, but they're already on OTC, so that's not going to happen. But just looking at the financial statements here, I'm bearish on this. I think this is a great short opportunity. And as long as they continue to bleed money or not be able to make money from operations, and they come in with these negative earnings reports, it's going to remain a good short position. So I'll continue to keep you updated on ticker GTII or Global Tech Industries Group. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.